Genesis chapter 4. Now Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have acquired a man from the Lord. Then she bore again, this time his brother Abel. Oh, we're not doing pregnancies, we're just skipping on through. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the ground to the Lord. Did Abel and Cain want these jobs, or were they just assigned them? Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and of their fat. So Cain brought some fruit and Abel brought some sheep. And the Lord respected Abel and his offering, but he did not respect Cain and his offering. And Cain was very angry and his countenance fell. So, God's a carnivore? Now Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and killed him? That fast? Wait, now, there's 2 paragraphs before Abel's dead? Then the Lord said to Cain, Where is Abel your brother? He said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. So now you are cursed from the earth, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand? These are people who really don't know anything about how the world works. We could have just, intervened before we killed Abel. Like, what if we went to Cain while he was beating Abel and was like, hey, if you do that, your brother won't be here anymore. Maybe we don't. I'm just saying, we could have had some conversations. Lay some ground rules. When you till the ground, it shall no longer yield its strength to you. A fugitive and a vagabond you shall be on the earth. He can't farm anymore? And Cain said to the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. The punishment of not being able to till the ground. Surely you have driven me out this day from the face of the ground. I shall be hidden from your face. I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on the earth, and it will happen that anyone who finds me will kill me. Are there other people? Anyone who finds me? Animals, maybe? And the Lord said to him, Therefore, whoever kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him 7-fold. And the Lord set a mark on Cain, lest anyone finding him should kill him. I just feel like we might want to just have like community agreements, some conversations about how we treat each other would be good here. Then Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife. When did Cain get a wife? There's another person? And she conceived and bore Enoch. And he built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. To Enoch was born Irad, and Irad begot Mehujal, and Mehujal begot Methusael, and Methusael begot Lamech. Who are these people? So we're getting more people, but where did his wife come from? I'm butchering these names. Then Lamech took for himself 2 wives. Where are the 2 wives from? The name of one was Ada, and the name of the second was Zillah. And Ada bore Jabal. He was the father of those who dwell in tents and have livestock. His brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all those who play the harp and flute. Of all those who play the harp and flute. And as for Zillah, she also bore Tubal-Cain, an instructor of every craftsman in bronze and iron, and the sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah. And Lamech said to his wives, Ada and Zillah, hear my voice. Wives of Lamech, listen to my speech, for I have killed a man for wounding me, even a young man for hurting me. If Cain shall be avenged 7-fold, then Lamech 70-fold? Is God making these people? And Adam knew his wife again. Still? Again? And she bore a son and named him Seth. Seth? We've got all of these names, and then Seth? For God has appointed another seed for me instead of Abel, whom Cain killed. So God gave her Seth? And as for Seth, to him also a son was born, and he named him Enosh. Then men began to call on the name of the Lord. What?